all the messed up, no. Bad news, it's a beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Who gon' get on his ass real quick one time? 144, baby.
Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick, I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, lock the door. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper Free. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call, I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the counting, when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor, ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign, tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion, they can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Can't do with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call, we gon' start another war. Yeah. Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about? Hey,
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga named Slayer, what you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid, little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way, what you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a piece whore. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. That's a Tennessee, but she luring. And that sucker duck bitch ass boy fuck nigga over that bit mugger. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga named Slayer, what you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid, little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way, what you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Bass up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223, Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in a temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood or hood? More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Backstage.
Buckroll.
Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll poly grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gone on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. The king, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
Sus up here. Priest. Is that registry?
Rakam Ya Allah, Ban Ya Hawada, Ban Ya Sharala.
Rakam Ya Allah, Ban Ya Hawada, Ban Ya Sharala.
Yahuba Sim Yah Shabrakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrakatah.
Ban Ya Sharala.
Majum, which means to stand. Upon our Qadam, means to the east. We'll do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayya.
Hayya.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malabuka.
Malabuka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazak.
Ratazak.
Hayya.
Hayya.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratazak.
Ba'aratazak.
Kuwa. Hayya.
Hayya.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nuthayanawa.
Nuthayanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Kal.
Kal.
Yuwam.
Yuwam.
Basalakanawa.
Basalakanawa.
Kabawakanawa.
Kabawakanawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kawawayanawa.
Kawawayanawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Kabayayanawa.
Kabayayanawa.
Badasai one.
Badasai one.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashayanawa.
Hawashayanawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rad.
Rad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Watapara.
Watapara.
Nawalamia.
Nawalamia.
Amud.
Amud. In the English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy
Hallowed
name.
be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be
in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
So be it. Hakak the power, the Hebrew,
Yahweh.
Yahweh. Yahweh Shah,
Baba Kashah,
the Thalanawa,
Hakak,
Leopard,
Call Makala,
Call Madawa,
Hakak,
Latahar,
Hamatazarain,
Haki,
Hamati, Hakak,
Al-Kawa,
Atama,
Garshan,
Shimi Yahweh, in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power, the power to heal, all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power of unclean spirit, to cast out, in the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it.
It's the past Israel. You didn't hear the name of Gun Hagun. Said the name of the loved one. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Barakanawa. Wayasharala. Wahab Sapari.
Magad. Azanya Allah. Azanya Allah. Anyone else want to run? The House of Karyash. The House of Karyash. The House of Karyash. The House of Kawan Madabak. The House of Kawan Madabak. The House of Kawan Madabak. The House of Ashaiah. The House of Ashaiah. The House of Ashaiah. The entire Anderson family. The entire Luckett family. The entire Thornton family. The entire McAllister family. The entire Jordan family. The entire Williams family.
Officer Kwan.
House of 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 Kariyash.
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 Sister Nadia.
Sister Nadia.
Sister
Yeah.
Sister Nadia.
Sister Nadia.
House of Ashai.
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 Done.
House of Damian. House of Damian.
House of Damian.
House of Damian. House of Damian. House of Damian. Only 3 times, please. Anyone else? No, Damian. All right. Osh.
House of Lasagna Olive.
The House of Lasagna Olive.
House of Lasagna Olive.
Lasagna Olive.
Lasagna Olive.
House of Lasagna Olive.
All Israel.
All Israel.
Done.
The House of Lasagna Olive.
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 The House of Kwan.
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 The House of Banaya.
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 The House of Ashai.
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 Sister Nadia.
Sister Nadia.
Sister Nadia.
Sister Nadia.
Sister Nadia.
Sister Nadia.
House of Lasagna.
House of Lasagna Olive.
House of Lasagna.
House of Lasagna Olive.
House of Lasagna.
House of Lasagna Olive.
The house is in your olive.
The House of Lasagna Olive.
House is in your olive.
The House of Lasagna Olive.
House is in your olive.
The House of Lasagna Olive.
Done.
Bashim Yahushua.
Bashim Yahushua.
Amen.
Ramadan in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school. Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect.
Protect.
In the name of Yahushua.
Name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayaya.
Ayaya.
Ahahari.
Ahahari.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izari.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayatan.
Ayatan.
Lamawat.
Lamarat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanala'ah.
Hanala'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yeh.
Al-Yeh.
Yamika.
Yamika.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yukai.
Yekaika.
Wayarab.
Wayarab.
Walayallah.
Walayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Alright.
Alright.
Yashamar.
Yashamar. Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazahat.
Tazahat.
Wawa'at.
Wawa'at.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Awalum.
Awalum. In the English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hill.
From
whence cometh my help?
whence cometh
My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Yasharala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite the day, nor the moon by night. He shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Hayyam.
Al-Hayyam.
Al-Damayah.
Al-Damayah.
Laka.
Laka.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dashakwat.
Al-Dashakwat.
Al-Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Al-Wadi.
Al-Wadi.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan. Ra'as.
Al-Amaka.
Yarayambu.
Yarayambu.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Ya'ai Tazawah.
Ya'ai Tazawah.
Tazapawayaka.
Tazapawayaka.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magaya.
Magaya.
Bala'at.
Bala'at.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shum Yasharala.
Shum Yasharala.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Noba'ai Tazawah.
Noba'ai Tazawah.
Nabat. Yakad.
Yakadu.
Ayaka. Barya.
Barya.
Yakaratu.
Yakaratwa.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Adawa.
Adawa.
Wa Yashimai.
Wa Yashimai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa Abba.
Mawa Abba.
Wa Hagari.
Wa Hagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Amawan.
Amawan.
Wa Amalak.
Wa Amalak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
Amishabi.
Amishabi.
Tazawur.
Tazawur.
Gub Ashawur.
Gum Ashawur.
Nalawat.
Nalawat.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawat.
Hayawat.
Zawawai.
Zawawai.
Gabani.
Gabani. Gawat. Salam.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Lahab.
Lahab.
Kamari.
Kamari.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Bonakal.
Bonakal.
Koyashawan.
Koyashawan.
Nashamadu.
Nashamadu.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Da'ira.
Da'ira.
Hayawat.
Daman.
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 Dama.
Dama.
Sayatama.
Sayatama.
Nada.
Nada.
Yab.
Yabwa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Marcus Abad.
Marcus Abad.
Marcus Abad.
Marcus Abad.
Marcus
Marcus is on.
Call Nasir Kamba.
Call Nasir
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Naira
Shah.
Nanawa.
Nanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayam.
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 Shayatamu.
Shayatamu.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Yapanya.
Yapanya.
Robaka.
Robaka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Tabaira.
Tabaira.
Yaira.
Yaira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Hariyam.
Hariyam.
Khan.
Khan.
Taradat.
Taradatma.
Basaira.
Basairika.
Babasat.
Tup.
Wapak. Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'at.
Mala'at.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Kwaya.
Ya.
Bukwash.
Bukwash.
Simka.
Simka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabash.
Yabash.
Kwaya.
Kwaya.
Behold.
Behold.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Kwaya.
Kwaya.
Kapar.
Kapar.
Kwaya.
Kwaya.
Abad.
Abad.
Kwaya.
Kwaya.
Da'ira.
Da'ira.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Ata.
Simka.
Simka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabad.
Yabad.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Cow.
Cow.
All right.
Ratazah. In English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
You know that
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For
thine enemies make a tumult.
the enemies make us small.
That hate thee
They hate thee.
have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people.
and consulted
And consulted
against hidden ones.
against thy people.
They have said,
They have said,
Come
Come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them
from
off.
being a
From
nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Yahshua
The name of Yahshua
may be no more
may
remembered.
be no more remembered.
For they have consulted
They
together
have consulted together.
with one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom.
the Ishmaelites,
And the Israelites.
Gabal,
Gabal.
and Ammon,
And Ammon.
and Amalek,
And Amalek.
the Philistines,
The Philistines.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur is also joined with
Those
us.
also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have over the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah.
do unto them
Do unto them.
as the Midianites,
To
as to Sisera,
To Sisera.
as to Jabin,
To Jabin.
at the brook of Kisan,
Brook of Kisan.
which perished at Endor,
Paris the Endor.
that became as dung for the
They
earth.
became known for the earth.
Make their nobles like
Make
Oreb,
their nobles like a
and
red.
like Zahab.
Like the
Yea,
Yea.
all their princes as Zabah and
And
as Zamuna,
as
who said,
said,
let us take to
let us
ourselves
say to
the
ourselves,
houses of Yahweh in possession.
house of Yahweh,
Oh, my power,
oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a
as
wheel.
a stubble before the wind,
stood up for the wind.
as the fire burneth the wood,
As the fire burned the wood.
as the flame setteth the mountains on
As the
fire.
flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute
So
them
persecute them.
with the tempest
With thy temper.
and make them afraid
Make them afraid.
with thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with
Fill
shame,
their faces with
that
shame.
they may seek thy
They
name.
may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Yahweh.
let them be
Let
confounded
them be confounded.
and troubled forever.
Troubled forever.
Hey, let them be put to
Let
shame
them be put to shame.
and perish,
And perish.
that men may know
That men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
Most High.
of all the earth.
on the earth. Sorry means to turn. On the shabby means to be seated.
Right. On behalf of Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barak to the brothers, Yahweh Shema, Al-Athar, Hashem Yahweh Shai to the sisters. the water. Thank you for joining us once again, the Isupk Chicago Sabbath service. We're going to pick up where we left off. You know what I'm saying? Where we every week we go through the scriptures, Genesis to Revelations, the ancient Hebrew, English translation, and the proper scripture breakdown. So we're going to be picking up at the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18 and verse 7. Deuteronomy 18 and verse 7. So all of you at home, please follow along. Blow that dust off your Bible. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Take it off Grandma Michelle. She don't use it. And follow along with it. She ain't going to be mad at you. So, Mariah, you're going to pick it up.
God. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 7 in the Hebrew. Washarath, Basham, Yahweh, Alahayawa, Kakal, Akayak, it's like Akayak. It's like Akayan, Halawayam, Ha'amadium, Sham, the Panayah, Yahweh, verse 8, Kalak, Kakalak, Wa'akawa, Lakat, it's like Labad, Mamakaryawa, Al, Ha'abawath, verse 9, Kaya, Atha, Ba'a, Al, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Yahweh, Alahayak, Nathan, Laka, La'a, Talamad, La'ishawath, Katawa'abath, Hagawayam, Haham, verse 10, La'a, Yamataza, Baka, Ma'abayak, Banaya, Batawa, Ba'ash, Kwasam, Kwasamayam, Ma'aiwanan, Womanakash, Womakashap, verse 11, Wakabar, Kabar, Washa'al, Awab, Where Delight, yes, what a rush, oh, Hamatayam, verse 12, Kaya, Tawa'abath, Yahweh, Call, Aisha, Allah, Wabako, Hatawa'abath, Allah, Yahweh, Allahayak, More Rayash, Moa Rayash, our thumb, Mapanayak, verse 13, Damayam, Da'aya, I'm Yahweh, Allah, verse 14.
That's it, 13. All right, let's get to English.
Khan. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 7, in the English. Then he shall minister in the name of the Lord, his God, as all his brethren, the Levites do, which stand before the Lord.
So this chapter we are talking about the Levites. You know, the Levites have part or inheritance. You know what I mean? Because they're the priests of the Lord. You know what I mean? They do the duties of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The tithes and the offerings, the Levites. You know what I'm saying? They keep the tabernacle up. They perform all the ceremonies. Back then, they performed all the ceremonies. They took all the offerings. They all the sacrifice. They the Levites, and they enforced the law throughout the land. So they had no tangible inheritance. There was no land of Levi because Levi was dispersed among all the tribes in all of our lands. You know what I mean? So that they can fulfill their duty of the Lord. Now, this verse right here is talking about if a Levite is sojourning in a land. You know what I mean? Like, say a Levite from the land of Simeon is coming to the land of Judah. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to still perform his duties. You know what I'm saying? He's still going to do what, that's why I said, Salakia, that he's going to minister in the name of the Lord as all his brethren, the Levites, do, which stand before the Lord. So when he's at a place of the Lord's choosing where he's supposed to be, he's still going to perform his duties. He's still going to minister unto the Lord. He's still going to do what the other brethren are doing. He's not going to be on, you know, like kicking his feet up on vacation. You still got your duties to do. Right. You still got, like when we come to a different city, you know what I'm saying? If we're in a different city on the Sabbath, you know, certain things like Passover, cookouts, certain things like that, brothers may not. You might get a little break. But say if we're just going to a city, how we do in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? We go to all these different cities. I'm performing Sabbath service. Right. You get what I'm saying? We going to camp. You still fulfill your duties. Go ahead, Ash.
I like it, sir, if I could.
Uh-huh.
When they say the Levites have no inheritance, does that mean that they don't have a land as theirs? Or is it talking about, like, because Israel is no land for the Levites, is it?
Right. Yeah, so that's what they're talking about. You know, they inherit the kingdom. They got an inheritance with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Levites are definitely going to be in the kingdom. You know what I mean? But back then, when every Israelite tribe had their own land, Levi had none. So yeah, that's correct. Inheritance that they're speaking of. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have nothing to themselves, basically. You get what I'm saying? They didn't have the riches and the jewels and the, you know, don't get it wrong. If you saw a Levite walk past you, you would think just Bathsheba, like Queen Sheba thought that Solomon's guards were kings. You get what I'm saying? If you saw a Levite walk past, you'd be like, God, dog, brother jewels, and you know what I'm saying? He'd be decked out. He's going to look rich because the people take care of him. He doesn't need to have an image. He's taken care of. He's performing the duties of the Lord. The Christian pastors nowadays have stolen that tradition. Right. You get what I'm saying? Because technically, the Christian pastor don't have an inheritance. Well, know why? He's not slaving. Right. Majority of them, they don't slave. They live off the people. They live off the church. They'll be driving a Cadillac that the church paid for. Right. They'll be rocking a Armani suit that the church paid for. You get what I'm saying? We technically, as priests and prophets of the Lord, we should be slaves. You get what I'm saying? Our inheritance is the kingdom. We shouldn't be slaves. We should be taken care of by the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the Levites were. They had no need for an inheritance because their inheritance, you can say, was amongst everybody. They didn't need a land because they never worried about where they were going to sleep. They always had a home. They had a place inside of every tribe because they had to be in every tribe to carry out the duties and enforce the law. All right, keep going.
Khan, verse 8. They shall have like portions to eat, beside that which cometh of the sale of
his patrimony.
Of his patrimonies.
Keep going.
Verse 9. When thou art come unto the land which thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations.
Mm-hmm. So now it says he'll have his portion to eat. Now, patrimony, of course, you know what I'm saying, we got to have the definitions. You know what I mean? So patrimony means an inheritance or estate passed down from a father or an ancestor. You know what I'm saying? So it said he'll have things to eat besides the sale of his patrimony. I'm not saying that I can't pass, a Levite couldn't pass his jewelries down to his kid. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't, the house that he lived in, the family house, you know what I mean? Things like that. So if he decided to sell one of his personal items, the patrimony is his personal items, you get what I'm saying? And it could be something that he passed, that his father passed, but he said he's going to have an equal portion besides that of his patrimony, something he decides to sell from his personal items. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't have an inheritance as far as land, but fathers can pass things on to sons. You get what I'm saying? And the Levite, some broke brothers walking around. Remember, the 10% that goes to the Most High goes to take care of us. You get what I'm saying? So it's possible for a Levite brother to pass some gold or shekels or whatever down to his people. You know what I'm saying? pass jewelry down, pass certain things down. So if that brother's sojourning in a foreign land and he decides to sell an item, it only increases what he eats, but he's going to eat what everybody else eats. He's going to have an equal portion to everybody else's portion is. He's not going to go without. You get what I'm saying? And then, of course, when we come into the land, the Lord warned us to go after the abominations of the other nations. Right. That's our biggest problem to this day. You know what I'm saying? Wherever land that we go into, the Lord put us here. We didn't choose to be in America. The Lord put us here. But since we've been here under these oppressors, we followed their traditions. We do their abominations. You know what I'm saying? As the Lord has commanded us time and time again not to do. So it don't matter on, as the white man say, on God's green earth that we are placed at, whether it's our land or sojourn in another land, we are never supposed to do what the people of that land are doing. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 10. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth the
divination,
or an observer of time, or an enchanter, or a witch.
So, the fire, we know that they used to sacrifice children back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They make your child pass through the fire to prove, you know, if he lives, then he's divine or whatever. You know what I mean? Or they might just sacrifice it to him. You see, like the East Indians, they still walk on coal to prove that some type of mystic man blessed by their God. You got to walk on some goddamn blazing hot charcoals, melting the bottom of your damn feet off. You know what I'm saying? What else to say? Or they're using divination. You know what I'm saying? The tarot cards and crystal balls and the soothsayers and all that stuff that they doing now, all that weird, you know what I'm saying, necromancy and all that other stuff that they doing. There's nothing new under the sun. They were doing it back then. That's their traditions. That's how they worship their gods or the spirits or the demons that control their people. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to do any of that. Observe other times. We're not supposed to be following goddamn something. You know what I'm saying? An enchanter. Oh, I need her to love me. Rakam, can you make me a love potion? Oh, he wronged me, Thumayum. I need you to put a curse on him for me. What? No, and a witch, a drug dealer. So your times are now you want to get some opium. You want to go get some weed. You want to go get some poppy seeds. We don't need none of that. Lord said, don't do none of that. Ain't no crystal balls, ain't no zodiac, ain't no drug use. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no worshiping no other gods. Ain't no proving you're some type of mystic holy man by doing something idiotic like going through fire and walking on coals. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 11, or a charmer, or a culture with spirits, or a wizard.
You ready, right?
They missed the word.
Oh, go ahead. Read it over.
Verse 11, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a
necromancer.
Necromancer.
So a necromancer is a wizard that deals with the. You know what I mean? The necromancer is someone who claims they make zombies and make spirits rise and things like that. So it's saying no charmer, no consulter with familiar spirits. So you're not supposed to go over to, you know what I'm saying, the local whatever psychic and they communing with your dead grandmother to try to find out what she left. You know what I'm saying? So we're not none of that. None of that spooky fake spirituality crap. Go ahead, Ash.
This referring to when Saul went to that witch to seek out the future or what was going on.
And he rose up Samuel's spirit. Yeah, we're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Let the dead rest. If the Lord has a message for you, he sent, what does he say? A dream, a prophet, or an angel. You get what I'm saying? We are not supposed to go to the local whack job to raise the spirit or speak into the spirit realm to anybody. Let them rest. They'll be back. Whatever you need to know, you either find out in the scripture or the Lord put men above you to guide you. You know what I'm saying? You seek the counsel of the, you're not seeking the counsel of the dead. So yeah, no, and that's why I said necromancers in there. You know, all of that stuff, we're not supposed to be into that kind of stuff. Keep going.
Done. Verse 12. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord God doeth drive them out from before thee.
So because of all abominations, when we came into the land and to get our land, the Lord drove them out. You know what I mean? We got rid of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord was saying 1,000 fall by your left side, right side, all that stuff. No army on earth was able to stand up to us. None of these heathens were able to stand up to us when we came back to get our land. The Lord drove them out so we can get their wickedness out of our land and so that we don't fall into the temptation of that dumb crap. You know what I'm saying? Of that nonsense. Keep going.
Come. Verse 10. Thou shalt be perfect. Thou shalt be perfect with the Lord thy God.
So once again, the Bible cuts Christianity. Ain't nobody perfect. The Lord say to be perfect. How do you be perfect? You follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? You follow the dietary laws, and you don't follow after any of the ways of any other nation besides ours. Period. I call the next priest.
Muslim, just us. Next priest. Registry. Yeah, your name, your trap, Tamayam, Banya Howard.
Tamayam, Banya Howard, Banya Shala.
Tamayam, Banya Howard, Banya Shala.
Bahashim Yahabashah. Bahashim Yahabashah. Brakatah.
How about Shem Yahshua Brakatah? All right, we're gonna get the next 7, so you pick up in the Hebrew at verse 14. Okay, find on your phone, gotta use the map.
Okay, what's that?
Verse 14. to 14.
Come. Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 14 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Tha, Ba'a, Al, Ha, Barataza, Ashar, Yo, Al, Nathan, Laka.
You skip something.
Oh, that's
My eye, and then a yum.
all right here, sir. That's right.
You saw that at 14. All right, keep going.
Sir. Alahayak, Nathanka, Ra, Ya, Ra'ashtawa, Ra, Ya, Ra'ashta, Waya, Shabbatha, Baka, it's like a Ba, Ha, Wa, A, Maraf, A, Shiga, Maf, I, Leah, Malak, Kakao, Ha, Gora, Yum, Aishar,
Sa Bayathub Ya Shuwam Tha Shayum Al Yaka Malak Ashar Ya Bakar Yahweh Al Hayak Bawa Ma Parab.
Gotta call the verse out when you skip that.
Oh, Kamakan.
15.
Kamakan.
You
Good.
finish the verse, then verse 15.
Kamakan, sir. Verse 15.
There you go.
Shawam Tha Shayum Al Yak Malak Ashar Ya Bakar Yahweh Al Hayak Bawa Kayak Tha Shiyam Al Yak Malak La Tha Wakal La Tha La La Tha Al Yak Yash Ba Kaya Aishar La Kayak Ha Wa verse 16. Raka, it's like a rock.
Stop, please. All right, so yeah, I thought so. You're on verse.
Oh,
17,
lucky.
18. Start back at 14. That's 18 and
14 on this.
Let me go. I thought something was on.
Okay, sir.
Deuteronomy 18:14.
Kaya. Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 14. Kaya Ha Goriyam Ha Allah Ashar Atha Ya Warash Watham Al My Nanayim Wa Al Kwa Sam Ya Kwa Sa Mayam Ya Ma Ya Shema Wa Atha La'a Kan Nathan Laka Yahweh Al Hayak. Verse 15. Na Baya'a Ma Karab Bak. So Ma Karab Baka Ma Athayak Ka Manaya Ya Kuyam Laka Yahweh Al Hayak Al Yawah Tha Shama I Wan Kakao. So it's like verse 16. Kakao Aishar Shah Alaf Ma Yahweh Al Hayak Ba Karab Ba Yayabum Ha Kwahal La Amar La Asap La Shemai Kuwal Yahweh Al Hawa Ra'af Ha Ash Ha Ga Ha Gadala Ha Wa'af La'a Ara'af Iwar Wa La'a Maraf. Verse 17. Rawa Aimar Yahweh Al Ya Ha Ya to Wabawa Ash Dabawa Sabawa. Verse 18. Na Baya'a Akuyam Laham Ma Kurab Af Yaham Ka Mawan. It's like a Ka Mawar. Mawak Wa Naf Dabar Ya Ba Pa Wa. So Ba Pa Ya Wa Dabar Ayam Af Kal Aishar Taza Wa Niya. Verse 19. Wa Haya Ha Ayash Aishar La'a Ya Mashai. So it's like Ya Shemai Al Debarya Aishar Debar Ba Shemaya Wa Derash Ma Imawa. Verse 20. or it's like ka, ha, nababa ya Aishar, ya wayak, la dabar, ba mashawa, af Ashar, la taza wa yawa, la dabar, wa Ashar, ya dabar, ba sham, ala hayam, a Koryam, wa maf, ha na baya ha wa verse 21.
Good job. All right, let's get to English.
Oh, sorry. Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 14. For these nations which shall possess, hearken unto observance of times.
Start up. Skip the word.
Come, sir. For these nations which shall push out,
which thou shalt.
Sorry. Okay. For these nations which thou shalt possess, hearken unto observant times, and unto diviners. But as for thee, the Lord thy God hath not suffered thee to do.
So these nations, these heathen nations, they observers of times and diviners. You know what I'm saying? They trying to predict the future. They got psychics. They got people that commune with dead and all of that. They still do it to this day. We don't do none of that nonsense. Right. You know what I'm saying? Our God is real. We don't need that. Our future, when we're on our God, is secure. We don't need to predict the future. The Lord will let you know through prophets. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got prophets for that. We got angels that come to us. We don't need to do things that these heathens do. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 18. The Lord thy God will raise unto thee, the Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken.
So that's what I'm saying. I just said that, right? The Lord's going to raise up a prophet. We don't need necromancers and tarot readers and the hotline and all that crap they got today. That crap back then. And that's the stuff the Lord told us not to get into. All burning sage and crystals and all that crap that goes on today. All of that is heathen and it's nonsense. And the Lord can and will destroy you for it. All these people out here supposed to have all this spiritual balance, all these sisters burning the sage and reading tarot cards. So they have some of the most traumatic experiences that you could imagine. These sisters are in pain. They have been assaulted. All types of stuff happened to them because they're not under the protection of our God. And if you fall into that crap, neither are you. Keep going.
Gone. According to all that thou desirest of the Lord thy God in Horeb, in the day of the assembly, saying, let me not hear the voice of the Lord my God, neither let me see this great fire anymore, that I die not.
So this is, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear. Remember, we was at the mountain. We asked Moses, whoa, because God started talking to us directly. He started giving the commandments to the nation directly. And they got terrified. They asked Moses, man, look, go up to that mountain because we keep hearing the voice of the Lord. We fear we're going to die. So that's why Moses went up to the top of the mountain to get the commandments, the law, statutes, the commandments. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the fire that they're talking about is when the Lord, the chariot set on the top of Mount Zion. You know what I'm saying? And we sent Moses up there because we were too terrified to hear the voice of the Lord. Keep going.
Verse 17. And the Lord said unto me, they have well spoken that which they have spoken.
They said, you know what? They said a good thing. But that showed their fear of him. You get what I'm saying? And remember, a lot of them brothers and sisters had wickedness in their heart. Oh yeah, the voice of the Lord would have destroyed them. Can you imagine you hearing the voice of the Lord and the brother next to you melt? You know what I'm saying? Or just shatter to pieces, turn to dust or something. So he say, oh, they spoke well. They were wise to send Moses up. You know, because then the Lord a chance to see who they were, and he almost destroyed us.
Right.
Keep going.
Khan. I will raise up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I should command him.
Keep going.
Verse 19. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require of him.
You know, when he said, you know what it meant when he said, I'll require it of him, right? You know what that it is. What is it? Go ahead, Raj.
Life.
There you go. Keep going.
Verse 20. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die.
So if you hearken not unto the words of the Lord, and you speak in his name, he's going to require it of you. And then that prophet that presumes to speak the words of the Lord God, but the Lord didn't give him that word, and he's going to get falsely teaching the people. You see what the Lord said he's going to do? He's going to unalive them. Now, I ain't going to get into the whole breakdown, but we got an example in the civil rights movement of somebody who said that they went to the mountaintop and spoke for the Lord, and he's not here.
Right.
And you have an example of a preacher who was sitting there with his mega church, one of the biggest black churches in America, and he turned out to be touching on little boys, and he shriveled up and died. You get what I'm saying? I'm not calling out no names, but we all know who I'm talking about. And many, many other examples.
Right.
The Lord is not to play, and you don't be presumptuous. Don't say nothing that is not in these scriptures. Right. Don't give a breakdown that is not given from Commanding General Yohana and the generals in the Isupk. Because you're going to be wrong, you're going to mislead the people, and then the next thing, something horrible is going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? All right, next priest.
Muslims and stuff. Next priest. Is that registry?
Asha'ayr, Ben Yahawada, Ben Yasha'Allah.
Asha'ayr, Ben Yahawada, Ben Yasha'Allah.
Yahawah Shem Yahawah Barakathum.
Yahawah Shem Yahawah Barakathum.
Soviet.
I'll be picking up on verse 21, 18 and 21 in the Hebrew.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, and verse 21 in the Hebrew. Wakaya, the Amar, Bala, Babak, Ayaka, Nadai, Hadabar, Ashar, La'ah, the Barwa, Yahweh. Verse 22, Ashar, Yadar, Hanabiya, Basham, Yahweh, Wala'ah, Yahweh, Yahaya, Yaha, Hadabar, Wala'ah, Yabawa'ah, Hawa'ah, Hadabar, Ashar, La'ah, the Barwa, Yahweh. Was it the Wak, the Wan, the Barwa, Hanab, Ya'ah, La'ah, Thagawar, Mamanwa, chapter 19 and verse 1. Kaya, Yakaryav, Yahweh, Allahayak, Af, Hagar, Hagan, Ashar, Yahweh, Allahayak, Nathan, Lak, Af, Aratazam, Waya Rashatham, Waya the Ba'ai Raham, Rayaham, Wababath Yaham. Verse 2. Shalawash, Ariam, Tabadaya, Slaki, the Yaw, Lock, but the walk, Aratazak, Ashar, Yahweh, Allahayak, Nathan, Lak, Larashata, verse 3, Lakiyan, Lak, Adabarak, Yashalashath, Ath, Salaki, Gabawal, Ara, Tazak, Ashar, Yanakala, Yana, Kayalak, Yahweh, Allahayam, Allahayak, Waha, Yaha, Lanawas, Shema, Call, Ratazak, verse 4, Wazah, the bar, Haratazak, Ashar, Yanawas, Shema, Wakaya, Ashar, Yaka, Ath, Ra'ai, Hawa, Babalia, the Ith, Wahawa, La'a, Shana'a, Lawa, Matamal, Shalasham, verse 5, Wa'ashar, Yaba'a, Ath, Ra'ai Hawa, Baya'ir, Lakatab, Itazayum, Wanadakil, Wanadabak, Wanabaka, Yadawa, Bagarzawan, Lakarath, Ha'itaza, Wanashal, Ha Barazal, Ha'itaza, Umataza, Ath, Ra'ai Hawa, Hawa, Yanawas, all, Akath, Ha'arayim. Ha'allah. Wakaya.
Most High Christ.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, and verse 21 in the English. And if thou shalt, Salaki, and if thou say in thine heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord hath not spoken? Verse 22, when a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord hath not spoken.
Did you start at verse 20?
That's 21, sir.
Oh, yeah, 21.
Come on. Let me go back to
Oh,
20.
so my bad. That's on me. If a prophet speaking in the name of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? If the thing follow not nor come to pass, that so you know a prophet by the things that he say will come to pass. You get what I'm saying? Right. You know a prophet by their and by what they say. If it does not come to pass what he said, then you know that's not a prophet. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like this. So it said, how shall we know the words which the Lord had not spoken? Because with all the predictions, think about it. The year 2000, the world's supposed to end. 2012, the world's supposed to end. The Mayan calendar. You know, you got all these people predicting all the end of the world and this is going to happen and going to happen. And none of it's happened. But you know what did happen? Since 1969, the Isupk has been telling people World War III is going to develop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That Russia, Ukraine, and all this stuff in the Middle East was going to happen. We've been talking about Russia and Ukraine. We've been talking about Iran and Iraq and Afghanistan and everything that's happening in the Middle East and overseas. And then when this stuff started to happen, when Russia invaded Ukraine, the Isupk told the world, they was like, oh, this is going to be a quick war. No, that war is not going to end. We told them that's not going to be a quick war. That Russia and Ukraine were going to keep fighting and it could go into War III. Now Israel and Iran are fighting. When that started, everybody, oh, that'll be over in no time. We told them, no, that's not a quick war. We said that this was going to keep going. We said that these conflicts were going to, and guess what? We said they were going to happen. They're happening. And we told the people that they were not going to stop. And guess what happened? They haven't stopped. When COVID-19 hit, we told people COVID-19 was not going anywhere. Even if the world opened back up, COVID-19 was here to stay. Guess what happened? COVID-19 is still here and it's still taking people's, maybe not as like it did. You get what I'm saying? But COVID-19 is still a deadly virus and it's constantly changing and mutating and still people's lives. So, but they had people in the Christian church. They had Muslim imams. They had all the high-minded people that were saying, this is going to pass. This is going to stop. The Lord don't want this conflict. The Lord don't want this. The Lord don't want, trying to tell you what the Lord wants and doesn't want. And guess what? The Lord proved them to be liars. And they proved PK to be men of truth. You know what I mean? You keep going.
Come on, sir. Nor come, Salah, I'm going to read from the top of 22. When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord hath not spoken. But the prophet hath spoken it presumptuously, that thou shalt not be afraid of him.
Now, if that prophet has, if his prophecies don't happen, he's spoken presumptuously. He just assumed. And he's speaking out of his own mind. Don't be afraid of him. Right. Don't be afraid of him. He's a prophet. The Lord is not with him. But now if you get men that are telling you what happened in this world and giving you the future according to the scriptures and breaking down this Bible and telling you that World War III is coming and who the players are, and that they're going to slowly come together. And then when these people start fighting, we tell you that they're not going to stop fighting. When diseases and things hit this world, and your pastors and your so-called prophets and prophetesses and your leaders and your government tell you that it's going to go away, it'll be okay, everything is going to go back to normal. And then you got men telling you it would never go back to normal, and that's here to stay. Those are the men you should fear, because the Lord is with them. And if you harm one of his, the Lord's going to do something special to you. Keep going.
Verse 19, chapter 19, verse 1. When the Lord thy God hath cut off the nations, whose land the Lord thy God giveth thee, and thou succeedest them, and dwellest in their cities and in their houses. Verse 2, thou shalt separate 3 cities for thee in the midst of thy land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee to possess it.
Now keep in mind, we got them people out of our land. Oh, we moved into their houses. Thanks for building it up for us. You know what I'm saying? You're spending our land in the first place. But we're going to go into the house. We're going to move, dwell in their cities and their houses. And then the Lord said to separate 3 cities for us in the midst of the land he gave us. Keep going.
Verse 3. Thou shalt prepare thee a way by the coast of thy land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee to inherit, into 3 parts, that every slayer may flee thither.
So this is something, when it says every slayer, you know, this gets into like when someone accidentally unalives a brother or a sister. We had sanctuary cities for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, say you're driving your horse and carriage. Well, now say you're driving your car and you a brother not paying attention or whatever the case may be accidentally walks out in front of your car, and and the brother ends up unalived from the injuries. His family is going to want vengeance. They're going to want blood for blood. Now, you have slayed the brother, but it was not intentional. Or y'all say you and the brother got into a conflict and y'all fighting, and you got the best of the brother and hit him and knocked him out, and he fell and hit the ground and hit. You get what I'm saying? You didn't try to unalive that brother, but he got unalived. His family is going to vengeance. So we had sanctuary cities for brothers in situations, sisters in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't maliciously unalive somebody. It was an accident. Understand? Keep going.
Verse 4. And this is the peace of the slayer, which shall flee thither, that he may live. Whoso killeth his neighbor ignorantly, whom he hated not in time past.
So if ignorantly, he's whoso killeth his neighbor, that's what I said, it was an accident. I ain't have no beef with you, brother. I didn't hate you in my heart or behind your back or talk about your back. Something happened. We got into it. I accidentally ran you over. Something happened. Accidentally. That's why I said ignorantly unalived your brother. We had 3 cities that brothers could go in for that, so that they could live. Keep going.
Verse 5. As when a man goeth into the wood with his neighbor to hew wood, and his hand fetcheth a stroke with the axe to cut down the tree, and the head slippeth from the helve, and lighteth up his neighbor, that he die. He shall flee unto one of those cities.
So they just gave you an example. You get what I'm saying? Because even though it was an accident, can you imagine, say, man, I was in the woods, you know what I'm saying? I'm chopping the wood, and then, man, I chopped it, and the axe head flipped and hit the brother in the head, unalived, caught him in the chest, unalived him. Most people go, yeah, all right. You know, that the families is not going to believe that story. Even if they believe it, they're hurt and they're going to want vengeance. It's getting down into that in this. They're going to want vengeance. You know what I mean? But it was an accident. There was no malice behind it. So they're not allowed to. So this brother would have to go into one of those sanctuary cities so that he could live and protect his life. All right, we're going to get these last 7 and then we're going to call it. So this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 19 and verse 6 in the Hebrew. Pan, Yeridah, Gal, Hadar, Hadam, Hakarya, Haratazak, Kaya, Yakam, Lababa, Lababawa, the Yak, Waha, Shayagan, Shayagawa, Kaya, Yoruba, Hadara, Wahakayawa, Waha, Kahawa, Napash, Wallawa, Ayan, Mashapat, Mawath, Kaya, La'a, Shana, Hawa, Lawa, Matamawal, Shalashwan, verse 7. Al, Khan, Anakia, Matazawak, La'amar, Shalash, Aradam, Arayam, the bar y'all, Lok, verse 8, Wa'am, Yeraka, warrior, Ya Rock, Yara, Kaya, Yahweh, Allah, Hayak, Av, Gabalah, Kashar, Bashabai, Nashabai, Laha, Bath, Lahabadi, La'a, Batayak, Wayanatak, Lak, Wayanathan, Lak, Ath, Kal, Aratazar, Ashar, Debar, La'a, Batayak, verse 9, Kal, Dashamar, Ath, Kal, Hamatazawan, Haza'ath, Laishata, Ashar, Anakya, Matazawak, Hayawam, Lahaba, Ath, Yahweh, Alahayak, Walalakath, Badabar Kayawa, Kal, Yahab, Hayamyam, Wayasapath, Lot, Awad, Iwad, Shalash, Arayam, Al, Hashalash, Ha'alah, verse 10, Wala'ad, Yashapat, Dam, Nakya, Bakarab, Haratazah, Ashar, Yahweh, Alahayak, Nathan, Lak, Nakala, Wahaya, Alayak, Damyam, verse 11. Wakaya, Yahaya, Ayash, Shana, Laraiwa, Larai, Warab, Lawa, Waquam, Aliyawa, Waha, Kahawa, Napash, Wamath, Wabas, Akath, Ha'iriyum, Ha'al. Verse 12. Washalakwa, Zaquania, Ayarawa, Wala Kwakwa, Athwa, Masham, Wanath Nawa, Athwa, Bayad, Gaal, Hadam, Wamath. Let's get this English so we can get on out of here and get to camp.
Come.
Verse 6.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 19, and verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
Lest the avenger of the blood pursue the slayer while his heart is hot and overtake him, because the way is long, and slay him, whereas he was not worthy of death, inasmuch as he hated him not in times past.
So at least the avenger of the blood pursued that. His family, his friend, someone that loved this person that accidentally got unalive. They said, wow, you know what I'm saying? In his heart, it was hot. That pain of losing a loved one, that pain of losing someone too soon. It's hot. It's going to make you mad. You're not going to believe you was chopping wood and the axe slipped out your hand. You're not going to believe the head of the axe broke off. And no, you're not going to believe, and you're going to be mad and you're going to want vengeance. And the way to that sanctuary city is long. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a while for a person to calm down when they feel that their relative or their friend was unjust, their loved one was unjustly unalive and lost their life too soon. So now this brother got to go to the sanctuary city. He got to make it there. Go ahead.
If I may, sir, just reading this, sir, as you breaking it down, it's just so crazy. A lot of people today wouldn't even know this is in the Bible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just so heavy to see how specific the Lord was when he was giving us these laws, how to conduct ourselves as a nation. I just wanted to make that point. Sir.
Yeah, I'm right. Give it up. Hey, listen. That's why we tell everybody, the Christian church, the Muslim, the Muslim mosque, fake Israelite groups, they don't know the Bible. They have absolutely no idea how detailed of a path the Lord laid out for us to live righteously. Every little detail, every scenario you can think of is in this Bible. Everything, from your food to who you should lay with, how to deal with STDs. You would not believe STDs are in the Bible. Yes, they are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything. If somebody's actually unalive, to spare the brother because he didn't, that's why I said, because he didn't hate him in his heart in times past. It was an accident, man. How many brothers and sisters lose life today because of they accidentally unalive somebody? You know what I'm saying? They lose their freedom. If the white man's jail system lock them up, the family gonna come after. You killed my homie.
Right.
Man, it was an accident. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get you on purpose. This to prevent that, so that two lives are not lost for no reason. Go ahead.
Because he gets him, and his family get him, then he get him, then he get him,
and then now you got the Bloods, the Crips, the GDs, the Vice Lords, the Latin Kings, the SDs, all these gangs fighting each other over generational beef. They had no idea where it started. None. You got brothers unaliving brothers over something that happened 20, 30 years ago. I hate to bring it up, you know what I'm saying? You got 600 unaliving O Block over Tuka. You know what I'm saying? And may that brother rest in peace. But brother, that was 20, 30 years ago. The brother died at 15 years old, 15, 16 years old. That's a tragedy. Duck held that pain in his heart, allowed everybody on O Block that he could over his board. Then don't you think Vaughn was trying to unalive Duck and hunt it for the cats that Duck killed? And all this other stuff, and Dirk and all these cats that we know, and anybody over people that died 20 years ago, 15, 20, 30 years ago, they still avenging that blood and have unalived innocent people. I know where their brother got mistaken for somebody and their brother was unalived, and then they joined the opposite gang to get revenge. And so they went on unaliving people. It's like you said, it's an endless cycle of blood that can evolve from that. We had this law, this structure to prevent that. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 7. Wherefore I command thee, saying, thou shalt separate these cities for thee. And if the Lord thy God, verse 8, and if the Lord thy God enlarge the coast, as he hath sworn unto thy fathers, and give thee all them which he promised to give unto thy fathers, verse 9, if thou shalt keep all these commandments to do them, we command thee this day, to love the Lord thy God, and to walk ever in his ways, then thou add 3 cities more for thee, beside these 3.
So when we get into the land, we're going to have these 3 cities, and we're going to have these separated. Well, no, now, why do you think that he ordered us in the midst of our land have 3 separate cities for people that, for slayers, for the acting unaliving? I'll break it down real quick for time's sake. That way, so the family and the friends, the people that want to avenge the blood will not know where his brother's at. 3 cities to choose from. You don't know which one when he's ushered out and sent to the sanctuary city, you don't know which one he's at. And they're not next to each other. You get what I'm saying? They're in the midst of of our land, but they're not, okay, I'm in Chicago, I unalive somebody, I go over to Dalton or Markham. You know what I'm saying? No, they're talking about put them in Detroit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Let them go down to Wisconsin. Let them go to Ohio, somewhere separate. And I don't know where he's at. You get what I'm saying? So I won't be able to hunt him down. Then he said, if the Lord enlarges us tremendously on those, we're going to add 3 more cities. So now you got 6 cities to choose from. You'll never be able to find that, brother, until you calm yourself down and realize it's an accident, and then maybe that brother can come back home.
Right.
Keep going.
Kind will come. Verse 9. If that, Shalaki, I read that.
Yeah.
Verse 10. That innocent blood be not shed in thy land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance, and so blood be upon thee. Verse 11. But if any man hate his neighbor and lie in wait for him and rise up against him and smite him mortally, that he die and flee into one of those cities. Then 12. Then the elders of his city shall send and fetch him thence, and deliver him into the hand of the avenger of blood, that he may die.
Yeah, so I mean, so if you hate somebody and you unalive your brother on purpose, and you try to flee to the sanctuary city, the elders of the city, come on in. And they're going to wait, and they're going to send for the avenger of blood. And then when that avenger comes, they're going to deliver you into him, to the person, to the family member, to the friend, and you're gone. Blood for blood. You can't purposely unalive somebody and then go seek sanctuary at a city. When you do that, they're going to come for you. They're gonna deliver you to the brother there. They're gonna wait for that brother or sister or that family member to come and find you. They might send for him, hey, you go over here. Come get him. And then when you get there, they're gonna deliver you out and let the brother unalive you. Go ahead.
So how would you defer the difference between the brother that really unalived somebody by accident and then somebody who did it on purpose and then trying to...
Well, if not beef, if somebody don't like somebody, it's obvious. I mean, it's not like it said it hated him in times past. It ain't just we got in. Like I said, we got into a stupid argument. They got heated. We started fighting. We both being dumb. We started fighting, and I trip or you hit and I fall and I hit my head and I'm unalive. You didn't purposely kill me. You didn't me. You didn't do it out of malice. It could have been in the moment. You get what I'm saying? It was an accident. Versus, man, I can't stand nigga recover.
They lay in wait.
I lay in wait. I wait for you.
Behind the bushes.
You know what I'm saying? And then I pop out on you and pop. And people know I hate you. You get what I'm saying? And then I can't say, oh, it was an accident. No. They had beef going way back. They've been beefing for a whole week. Hey, we held them back the other day. Nigga, I'm gonna kill you. You can't hide that. There could be witnesses to it. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of, and the Lord gonna reveal that spirit. You get what I'm saying? You can tell when a brother lying to you. Man, I ain't kill him. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. That's why I said the elders of the city. You know what I'm saying? Because you go into that city, there's a council there. There's elders. There's wise men there that's going to hear your story and discern what happened. And then while you're staying there, they're going to investigate. You can't just walk up in the city and say, oh, I accidentally killed somebody. You know what I'm saying? They're going to investigate that. And they're going to find a story. And if your story holds up, then you can stay there and they'll protect you. But if your story don't hold up, they're going to send for Hugo's little brother. You get what I'm saying? If I purposely unalive Rakam Ya'ala and I go to the sanctuary city and my story hold up, they're going to send for Yaradan. And then when Yaradan gets to the city, guess what's going to happen? They're going to deliver me to Yaradan for him to unalive me. That's what this is saying. Understand? We can't unalive our brothers. We can't have malice and hate our and unalive each other on purpose. That's something that goes on today that a lot of these brothers in the ghetto, unfortunately, would be unalive for that. The violence, because you're not getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? Death is repaid with death. A murderer has to be unalived. You get what I'm saying? If it's an accident, that's one thing. But like I said, you lay in wait. You wait, I can't wait. I'm gonna get that nigga. You hide in the bushes, or you at your home, or you outside his home, or you by yourself. Oh, I got my chance now. I told him. All right, brother. You finna soon follow him and face judgment. You're gonna face judgment here on earth, and then you're gonna face judgment in when you go to the fourth dimension to face the Lord. Then you're going to come back in a terrible condition for unaliving your brother in your next life. All right, with that.
Imagine just us up here.
La Yasha Allah.
Muslim.
Right, please.
Majum was Mr. Stan. Upon Uncle Dump means the East. You're gonna do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodesh. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakaka. Taba'ah. Hayah. Aisha. Kawah. Hayah. Bashamayim. The Thelanaw. The Kam. Yawah. Basalakanaw. Kabawakanaw. Kabawayanaw. Bala'ah. Tabayayanaw. Banasai 1. Abal. Hawashayanaw. Mayan. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahapara.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be.
Of the Hebrew Yahweh. Ba'ashir. Yahushua. Babu Kushah. The Thelanaw. Hakah. Le'apa'ah. Kal Makalah. Kal Madawa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakah. Lahaki. Hakah. Al-Kawa. Tama'ala. Lagar Bashim Yahushua.
In the English, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Yeah, that's Israel.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashir. Yahushua. Barak. Wayasharala. Wahabayah. Sapari. Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Waraman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And this and the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayaya. Ahahari. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Izari. Ma'ai.
Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Ratazah. Ayatan. Lamarat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hanala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashun. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamika. Yawamar. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaika. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamar.
Paul-Rai.
Yashamar. Apnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazahadka. Babawa'atka. Mayatha. Awallah. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Yasharala. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Hayam.
Al-Damayah.
Laka. Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashaqat.
Al-Tashakwat.
All
Kayahana,
Awabika,
Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Amaka, Ya'ariyama, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'i Tazawa, Al-Tazapawayaka, Amaru, Lakawa, Wanakakiyadam, Magaya, Bala'ai, Yazakar, Shum Yasharala, Awada, Kaya, Nawai Tazawa, Labut, Yakab, Ayaka, Yakarata, Ahoya, Adawan, Wayashimai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagari, Gabal, Wa'amalak, Palashat, Amisabi, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Aimon, Hayawat,
Labanya,
Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadi, Kasaya, Sarah, Kayabi, Bonakal, Koyashawan, Nashamadu, Bayan, Daira, Hayawa, Daman, La'adam, Shayatham, Nadab, Kaira, Bagas Zalmanai, Call that shit come. Ashar, Amaru, Nairasha, Lanawa, Na'awat, Alahayam, Sayatham, Gagala, Kakwash, Napanya, Rawaka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira, Yahaira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Hariyam, Khan, Teradakma, Basairika, Wabasab, Wapafta, Dabahanam, Mala'ai, Panyaham, Padawan, Waya, Bukwash, Shimka, Yahawah, Yabash, Waya, Bahal, Adiai, Waya, Kapar, Waya, Abad, Waya, Daira, Kaya, Shimka, Yahawah, Labad, Ayawan,
Al, in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not
still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee. Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted. Against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off. Being a nation. That the name of Yasharala may be no more remembered. They have consulted together with one consent. They are gathered against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Israelites of Moab, the Hagarene, Baal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asu also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. You unto them, as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They have been dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zael. Yea, all their princes of Baal, and as Zamuna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea, let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou, whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is your house.
Is your house.
Of the Most High.
Of the Most High.
For all the earth.
For all the earth.
Sorry, Mr. Turner. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imam Barak,
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Barakah.
that's my top. Go salute the sisters, men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imam Barak,
Yahweh Shemala Thar Bashim Yahushua.
that's my top. Sabbath service.